Hey everyone, Catch 'em All Collectibles here with another purchase video. Just Wednesday I had quite the exciting purchase that I shared with you guys, a couple base set first edition lots from Heritage Auctions. I'm actually recording this video on the same night. Those cards are right kind of like the backdrop. You can almost see the box of them, I guess. But this, for today's purchases, it's going to be a quicker video and kind of a less exciting in general, but to me it's still pretty exciting. What you'll see here is just a lot of loose packs, a couple blisters. The other day, a couple week or so ago, there was a 8% eBay Bucks promotion. For anyone who doesn't know, eBay Bucks, it used to be a lot better than it is now. You'd get like a flat 1 or 2% on everything, and then they'd have promotions, double eBay Bucks, 10%, 8%, all over the place. You can earn up to $500 worth of eBay Bucks every quarter. And then, so for the quarter ending in December, you get a certificate in January to use for your spend in those, or for your earnings in October through December. So anyways, this 8% eBay Bucks offer that I had gotten in late December was the first time I had gotten one in a few months. So I went for it. I went all in. One thing I've been wanting to buy recently, I keep on hand about a booster box worth of loose packs, just toss-ins for people's orders. I don't really have them listed anywhere, but occasionally I'll have people reach out to me, hey, I'd like a few legitimate packs. I've got a couple buyers that just buy semi-regularly XY to current era packs. You'll even see a little bit of black and white sets I got in these recent buys, but some of these were bought on Facebook Marketplace. Some of these were bought just on eBay with that eBay Bucks promotion. I only am showing you one Battle Styles booster box, but it's funny. I can buy as many as I want from my distributor for $86.50 a piece. So that's like my wholesale, legitimate business through a legitimate Pokemon distributor. I got this after all 2% credit card rewards, 8% eBay Bucks. This to my door was about $73. So I think I bought 24 Battle Styles and 24 Chilling Reign. I maxed out my eBay Bucks. So I went from 0, or I think I had like 30 or something. So I went from 30 to 500 eBay Bucks in a matter of this like 2-day promotion. The one thing that you're seeing here, I guess a lot of these were from TCG Player. I just paused quickly. Sorry for the pause. I was getting a call. But yeah, these ones, I hadn't bought in Buyee in several months. So the screen promos have been treating me well. I went out and bought 9 more sets of those. I paid roughly $200 a set for what was described as beauty products or mint. They're not all super mint, but I'm going to go through probably a lot more 9 contenders, maybe a few 10s in there. Just cards that have treated me well, I've done well on. I decided to restock some because most of what I have is currently at PSA or already back from PSA or CGC graded. So it's good to just have a replenishment. I think it's still weird. Like, I'm selling PSA 9s of these north of $100, PSA 10s. I mean, Eevee was over 500, coming back down around 400 now, I think. Psyduck peaked near 1,000, still several $100s. Rowlet might be in the couple $100 range, but to be able to buy raw mint sets for 200, and then if they all hit 9s, you make money. Japanese cards, good stock. I mean, generally speaking, you get quite a few 9s. Not a lot of risk there at $200 a set in my experiences. So I went for those Greninja Gold Stars. I bought 100 on TCG Player. I think it came out to $340, so just under $350 a piece, and then 2% cashback rewards from that. But yeah, back to the booster packs, the majority of what you see here. I just love the thought of having inventory of like every pack. I mean, if I could have every pack ever made all the way back to base set, that would be amazing. That's a little bit out of reach. But to have a bunch of it from XY to current, a little bit of black and white, the more like within reach, reasonable priced packs. I like the idea of it because, like I said, I have some semi-regular buyers who want it. I do stock my Troll and Toad Evo inventory with several of these packs at a time. What I'm showing you on the desk isn't everything. I just I couldn't fit everything. So like I've got that much more of these. I can't really even lift the other box, but all said and done, between maxing out my eBay bucks, that took about $5,000 or $6,000 worth of spend on modern booster boxes and packs. And then I had a guy on Facebook Marketplace where I bought about $5,000 or $6,000 more. So there's north of low five figures here represented in all the additional packs, and a couple grand for the Buyee purchase, a few $100s for the Greninja Gold Stars. Let me pause quickly, and I can actually mention just some of the per pack. I know when I show a purchase video and I don't have any prices, some people would much rather hear the prices on things. So let me pause quick and I'll get the prices on each set of packs, generally speaking. So yeah, I grabbed a bunch of the prices here. Furious Fist, I was paying about 10. Plasma Freeze, Legendary Treasures, Next Destinies. I want to say, I guess I didn't find that number, but in the 20s, maybe it was 30 for Legendary Treasures, but all in that range. Ancient Origins, I was paying 8 a pack. Breakpoint, Roaring Skies, Breakthrough, and Burning Shadows were all 6 a pack. Dragon Majesty was 30 a pack, and Flash Fire Blisters were 40 a pack. So to me, I didn't dive too deep into eBay pricing on the Facebook Marketplace lot. It all seemed reasonable. But Troll and Toad, I did check there, and there was margin there if I were to price the lowest listed on there. Some of these packs didn't have any listed, and that's just a good place to be in. When you're in a restricted marketplace like that, certain people, it's hard to imagine it because so many of us buy so frequently on eBay, but certain people, they only buy on Troll and Toad, and they'll just go there and pay a premium to get it through there. I know there's kind of like the joke that certain people have of Troll and Toad near mint, kind of the meme about it, but I think people underestimate how happy a lot of people are with that service and how much product they really do move. I really enjoy using the service as a seller, and I do on occasion as a buyer as well, but primarily through eBay. So yeah, that's kind of like where my head is at on buying all this stuff, just keeping good, diverse inventory. And Greninja Gold Star I just like, and the screen promos were more of a replenishment. I will also show, unfortunately I don't have all the cards, but I bought like a 2-step purchase through Instagram. If anyone's familiar with Bugcatcher Dave, he's actually selling some massive cards. I bought some pretty decent cards. I wouldn't call them massive, but yeah, I picked up these from him. So these ones you see here were approximately $5,000. And I know the Grand Party alone is a couple grand. A lot of these Game Boy promos are in a few $100 to potentially several $100 range. And then the Vaporeon, I believe, is in the $2,500 range as well. So it seems like I got pretty good value there. There's another half of it for an additional, I think I mentioned $5,000 for these. There's another half that'll come in a purchase video down the line, but it has a bunch of Masaki promos and a couple other various oddball things that he threw in. I think he's just like getting done with the hobby or whatever, or moving out of certain things and moving into crypto. So crypto transactions are always cool. I've sold for crypto and I've bought with crypto. These ones were bought with crypto. So if you've got anything like this and you want to be paid in crypto, PayPal, snail mail, business check, I pay and get paid in a lot of different ways. The more flexible I can be as a seller, the more deals I can get done with different buyers. And so yeah, just wanted to show some of my purchase videos. I know people, generally speaking, on my channel aren't too excited about it, but I'm pretty excited about what's going on in MetaZoo, and I do intend, I'll try to keep it as like a bonus video. So my Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads, and then Monday, Thursday for the podcast week, I'll try to not have one of those be MetaZoo. I'll do it on like a weekend, or I'll just do it as a bonus video at some other point. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of different things in MetaZoo recently, and I just want to show some of those off because it is a part of my business and collecting journey. So I want to give people the full experience, the full picture here. And I know some people do genuinely reach out to me and say, I want to see a little bit more, if you can believe it or not. Some people do like MetaZoo, in spite of all the memes and hate it gets at times. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's a bunch of the things I've been buying. Trying to think if I'm looking around my office, seeing if I missed anything. I don't believe I did. I'll just have a bunch to show in an additional MetaZoo video, and then the other half of this purchase, $10,000 purchase, will be shown in a future purchase video because I don't have it in hand yet. I think it's still a few days out. But yeah, that's everything I've got for this purchase video. I appreciate you all watching. Hope you all have a great weekend. I will catch you all later.